Okay. Hello guys, good evening.
G'day.
In this video, my husband beside me. He has pizza. May kakain siya ng pizza. So okay, we start. I have grapes. Mayroon tayong cherry tomato. Saka one pizza. And then yogurt. Okay, we start.
Very good diet.
Mm-hmm.
The yogurt, naturally fermented protein in the yogurt makes it very good for the stomach, very gentle. It's naturally fermented.
Yeah. Mm. Crunchy. Very nice. Nice.
Good idea, those cherry tomatoes. Very good.
Grapes. Mix.
Good fibre. Also in your darker grapes like that, and your really black grapes, you get good high quantities of trans resveratrol. Trans resveratrol is a good anti-aging compound. So your grapes like that, a bit of colouring like that, very good to have.
Yeah, my mentor.
Seems like I've got a war going on outside, but it's fireworks. Down here, throughout summer, most of the nights we get fireworks outside on the balcony. So, yeah, bit of fun. It's very good, healthy dinner. Your tomato.
Want another one?
Oh, you're right though. I just looked at your clothes.
Sorry guys na. Nasamid ako. It's like there is a firework.
Very good, yeah.
One pizza. One pieces of pizza. Disiplina. Discipline. Discipline, mga darling.
The grapes and the yogurt, they work in synergy too. That's another good point to look at. Besides good things like trans resveratrol in your grapes and yogurt, because it's naturally fermented, tend to both have a good effect on the stomach. Once they join together, it's compounded. Synergies are together. So yeah. A little bit of pizza, that's a bit of a treat, but as your diet, you should really have a cheat day or even 2 cheat days once a week. And on those cheat days, what you'll find when you change your diet over a short period of time, quite often on your cheat day, you don't feel like cheating too much. Because your palate's changed, your internals have started to change, take drastic change, and you might have a bit of a cheat in that day, but it tends to cut itself back naturally. You tend to stick with what you're on already, what you've changed to, so yeah, better food choices like that. A lot of people, because they're overweight, people say that they don't need food, but that's quite the opposite. The overweight side of people is a scarcity of the proper nutrients in the body. So they crave, you have the cravings come in, and the cravings take over into sugary things, processed, preservatives, everything like that. Quick cravings, quick fix all the time, and that's what can do your system in. It's no good for you, and that puts weight on. It starts to pack and pile the weight on. To get the weight off though, you can still eat a good amount of the right product, the right foods. Yeah, things like grapes, like that. You still eat good amounts of the right foods. Once your palate changes, you get used to those foods. That's where you start to shed weight. In the gym, it's a common known fact, 70 to 80% is diet to lose weight, and 20 to 30% is exercise. So I've been in many gyms from Canberra, Goulburn, Southside Sydney, through Toowoomba and in Queensland. So all the gym people I've known in my life the same way. 70-80% is diet, 20-30% is exercise. But if your diet's right and you change it and your palate changes over about 4 weeks, it might take about 4 weeks, 5 weeks max to get your palate to change. Like I said, your cheat days, yeah, you can have whatever you want on that cheat day, but most of the time, and it gets more and more so, you don't want to have the old food and the old style of eating you used to have, because your whole system's changed. You start to come back to the good side, because it's getting the nutrients, the right nutrients in it. It doesn't have the cravings anymore, and because it's fed right, the right amount of like minerals, trace elements and minerals are going into your system, and you can actually cut the food back after a period of time too. Cut it back. So yeah.
Continue.
Yep, so always remember, 70-80% is diet, 20-30% is exercise.
What would you like to drink, Sita?
Cup of coffee, love, please.
Okay, keep talking.
With your exercise, things, different stages in your life, and not everyone wants to be a pro card bodybuilder on stage or a powerlifting world champ. So pro card bodybuilders, it's an extreme diet to get to that cut 3%.
Oh, okay. Yes. And your coffee there, Sita. Yeah.
Okay guys, like we spoke earlier, your diet is a big part, 70-80%, exercise 20-30%. But also, there's other parts in that percentages, both sides.
Yeah, sorry.
Supplementation, the right supplements to go into your body, go on that for a whole day session with you. So you need the right supplementation for your body to extend your life, your telomeres on your cells, your mitochondria in every cell in your body to get rid of toxins. There's a whole field of things to go into for a whole day session if we wanted. So your supplements are super connected to your food, your intake, and your exercise. synergies work all together. You'll find over time. Your breathing, as we said, your deep breathing. Meditation is a huge one. To meditate to your higher self, your higher soul. Meditation 3-4 times a week. It's major. Also then, you get into the gym side of it. Your compound exercises, which are your weight exercises, are very, very important. As Bruce Lee said, the great Bruce Lee, the hardest exercise you can do in your body is compound exercise, weight exercises. What you put in your body. So, your weights, your cardiovascular, there's a book that I'd recommend, Viking VO2. It tells you how to get really the maximum out of cardio, real cardio workout, and not the long running things like half a day running on treadmills, things like that. But the Viking VO2 gets the max out of your system and expands your heart, expands your lungs, all your parts. Where the long runner things, running for an hour, 2 hours a day, can shrink your lungs, your heart over time, and become dangerous because your body tries to compensate. I could go into a half a day on that type of thing. Yep, but
Yeah.
we should finish up now.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot to go with it, but your nutrition, your diet, your food is a big one there to start with.
Alright,
Change your
guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for continued support. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, and we'll probably get some of these things to you sometime in the future if you're interested to learn more about health issues in the body and metabolism. But yeah, have a really good weekend.
Yeah. Have a good night to sleep.
Yep, and I did enjoy my pizza, so work it off
Okay.
tomorrow.
Good night, everyone, everybody.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.